Getting these camera angles sure is fun. Right, hopefully you'll see me okay when I sit down. Yes, so I know it's been a while since my last video. Things have just got in the way, loads of appointments, or I've just been busy with other stuff, you know what life's like. So I'm finally here, and also I didn't really have much to show, so I didn't feel like coming on and just going, oh, I've done a few more rows on the blanket. So I actually have some finished items, and also want to talk about a new whip project I'm going to start. So let me just get my little pad with my notes on. So yeah, I've had quite a few weekends with Mum and Dad because my blood went a bit funny, so I've stayed with them, and then we've gone on to the hospital on the Monday. So yeah, I'm hoping, I'm due to go again on this Monday, so I'm hoping that hoping it's getting a bit sorted, because this is 2 weeks since the last one, but before it was like weekly for a few weeks. So yeah, my arms got a bit sore and fed up. I just want to say a huge thank you for all the lovely comments I had on my last crochet video when I wasn't quite myself. I was having a real off day, so thank you for the lovely comments. I even had one private one, and it was really sweet. It actually made me cry, but it was lovely. So thank you. I just want to say thank you. It meant so much to have that support. So thank you. Finally got a letter from Bristol, and this is meant to be an urgent appointment. 4th of December. You know, I've got to wait until then to have my review. Just have my first appointment at the head clinic, as I'm calling it, because I can't say the other word. But that's probably just an assessment to see if they can help or what route, you know. And I just think, oh, you know, we were thinking, oh, because it came a little while back, so we were thinking, oh, we might get it for August, September, no, December. But the lady was very kind, and she said if any cancellation comes up, as long as we've got 24-hour notice, we can do it. So, you know, fingers, sounds awful, but I hope there's a cancellation so I can get there. Still waiting on my filling. We've sent all the paperwork off. I've never known so much paperwork for something that's fairly simple. If I didn't have my health problems, then my dentist could have done it, you know. But if we don't hear back, I won't say the hospital, because they've been good with other things, so I won't say they're bad. But the teeth department, not so good. But I won't slag off a hospital, because they have been really good, and I know they're under a lot of pressure and stuff. So I'm hoping that comes through. Otherwise, I'm going back to the dentist, and I'll just have to say, look, if I have one of my drops, people will have to wait. So we have to go back there. She'll just have to book me in for a longer slot, and if she finishes, you know, anyway, not my problem. I just want my tooth done. Still waiting on the girly stuff, because originally I was going to have it done at Bournemouth, and then because I need a general anaesthetic, it's now got to be done at Southampton because my heart doctor's there. So it's just waiting. But there's a big possibility I'm going to have a hysterectomy, so I think that's probably enough info for you. So that's pretty much all that's been going on with me. Sorry, I got an itch. Mum came over yesterday, which was Sunday. It was a really nice day. It was muggy, but there was a bit of a breeze. Oh, excuse me, I got hiccups. So, bless her, she had brought some sun loungers off eBay, a set of 4, so she's kept 2 and very kindly given me the other 2. So of course we had to sit out there and test them. So we sat out there, played a bit of ball with Lexi. Well, we sat down and threw a ball, and she went in the paddling pool. And we did some crochet together. Just a real nice girly afternoon, because Dad was racing. So we made the most of a girly day. I love my dad, and I know you all know I love him, but it is nice when you get girly time. So did that. This week's a little bit busy, but not too bad. So I've got days in between where I can rest, so it's not too bad. Anyway, I will get on with my finished items. So finally finished the hydrangea blanket. It's as long as me, well just under, it comes to about there on me, and I'm 5'1½", so that gives you a rough idea. I didn't go as long as the pattern because mainly it's for me just to snuggle up on. You might have noticed that the blanket that's normally behind me isn't there because I thought it's a nice day. I'll wash my blankets while the weather's nice and get them dry and everything before the weather changes, and I want a blankie. So yes, I'm nearly 40 and I like a blankie when it's cold. Yeah, so I finally finished that off. Really love it. I love the Stylecraft yarn. It's just so soft. I just love Stylecraft yarn. It's my favourite yarn. There's other yarns that I like. I really like Karen's Simply Soft. I've had that. Yeah, but I am a Stylecraft girl. I just love it. It's squidgy, soft, you know. Not that I really want it on me today, so I'll put that over there. Finished off the virus shawl, and that was with drop yarn. I think it's like Berry Burst or something. So I only had a small bit left over. There was hardly any yarn left over. It's quite big, fits me, and I'm, well, depends what. On the top half, I'm probably like a 14, 16, so I'm quite broad. But then again, in clothing, I could be anything from a size 10 to 16, or, you know, extra small to extra large. Clothing's just, so yeah, finally got that done. So I'm planning, it won't be this week because, like I said, it's a busy-ish week, but I plan to put some of my shawls on eBay and see if I can sell some on there, because we're not sure about when we can do the stalls, because obviously with my hospital appointments. So yeah, I'm going to try and sell some on there. And lastly, on the finished items, I finished off my Aran scrap doggy blanket or cat blanket. I used 2 strands together, and every time I was getting near the end of another one, I just joined it in. So it's a bit patchy, and the little bit of the yarn from the shawl I used with another ball of yarn just to do a little border. So those are my finished projects. So that'll be going in the bag for the dog's trust, and then when the bag's full, Mum and I can have a trip there. So my future project is going to be using this yarn. I have got more than one ball. I've shown it in a haul video, but just in case nobody saw that or you didn't see it, I'm not sure if it's done because I've said before it was in a big bag and I get it from the local surplus store, so I don't know if they have end-of-line stuff or they actually buy some stuff and actually sell it. So I don't know if this is current or not, but if you do want to look for it, it is King Cole Twist Aram, and I know that's a favourite. I know Sian from Sian's Crafty Corner, that she's a King Cole fan. So King Cole Twist Aram, and it's shade 956, and on the packet it did call it something brick. Oh, I can't remember. So yeah, I'll just say the shade number again. So it's shade 956, 100 grams, 26% wool, 74% premium acrylic, can be hand washed, no, can be machine washed, and it can be tumble dried on cool. I personally don't like tumble drying anything that's woolly. You know, even though it's not wool, I don't personally like tumble drying. So it's approx 264 yards or 240 metres, 100 grams, and it's Aran, and even though it's got the wool, it is quite soft. I mean, if there was a garment made in it, I could get away with having it a little bit close to the skin. But it's got these really nice bright colours, like there's oranges, reds, blues, greens, and I plan to do the meringue shawl, I think that's how it's pronounced. Crochet Crowd had the pattern, and a friend of mine's got a Facebook group and she's doing it, bless her, she's running 2, she's running a crochet along and a knit along, and her group's just for shawls and scarves. So bless her, and like there's no time limit to get it done, start it when you want, so it's quite sweet. So yeah, it's the Fluffy Meringue Shawl, the Crochet Crowd, and it's a grid pattern. As it's free, I think I can get away with showing it, hopefully I can. If not, I've got in trouble with the Crochet Crowd, so I apologise. Yeah, so it's like a grid pattern, there's videos on it as well, but I will follow the grid. It's making a bit of sense to me. So yeah, so that will be, I will probably start that tonight, and I will show you a progress next week hopefully. So that is what I'm hoping to work on. I haven't really got much more to say, so I hope you all of you have a nice week. If any of you've got health doctor's appointments or any health things, I hope you are getting better, that your appointments go well, and I send you all lots of big woolly hugs, lots of love and everything. And yet again, thank you for those lovely comments, and I will see you all next week. Take care, bye.